Great day yesterday. Obviously, Roberto Unger got us off to a wonderful start. Really thought-provoking piece. I guess there's lots of sort of takeaways that different people would grab from that. I think the one that I took away was about the network and learning. You know, just how we're being divided into a very closed duality of the people that do have a linkage, a set of networks outside of their own country, very comfortable with globalization, and against the mass of people that certainly are very local in perspective. Was probably in terms of trade politics, the next panel, I think was probably what really came out is the decline of the institutional structure in the WTO. When you compare from a year ago, the IFIs seemed to be on the death mat. And now, of course, the IFIs have risen. IMF is back. The WTO a year ago, it seemed to be sort of indispensable, almost on the brink of getting the Doha round, and now it seems to have sort of faded. Doha has become, if not laughable, something that's really not on the mainstream. I don't know if I would be completely sanguine about protectionism, whether Obama and the tire issue is something that's an exception or perhaps a harbinger for things to come. But I think we have to watch this, and hopefully a lot of monitoring is going along that route. There's probably the gaps, and maybe we'll come and see them today. One, I think the gap is on regulation. You know, and again, I thought the currency panel was excellent. I mean, really bringing out some features of sort of older countries that we sort of know something about, Germany and Japan, but looking forward for the next 10, 15 years with China. I think what's the gap, though, is really how does this fit in with all the technical things around the edges of the G20, the Financial Stability Board, Basel II, all of these things that there's some sort of CIGI experts, Eric Helleiner for one, that know this, but I think we have to sort of drill a bit deep, and of course fit this into most probably is going to be the big theme today, and I'm going to certainly talk about it as well as Paul Martin is on G20, what this means for the future. Thank you. Andrew Cooper, Associate Director of CIGI.